MS Model Ship Kits deliver world-renowned museum-quality historic vessels. The Ragusian Nava 215 Ragusian Wagons kit brings a classic Adriatic merchant ship to life. Its intelligent packaging cuts shipping costs, saves shelf space, and captures attention with a striking design.
A complete building guide is included, a 200-page book and 2 large, full-scale blueprint sheets for perfect reference. The large balsa wood block for modeling and extra-accurate laser-cut sheets. Discover historically accurate components, like the exclusive Lizard cannon, the first-ever replica of a 16th-century Ragusian gun designed to defend the city. The model-scale lizards are packaged individually, so they can also be purchased separately. It features photo-etched brass sheets with intricately detailed parts. The kit includes authentic, originally styled rigging blocks and deadeyes. The set also contains 3D printed decorations, including the Ragusian sun, sirens, and beast figurehead, all faithfully recreated from original designs.
All remaining fittings are carefully organized and packed in clear labeled bags. Final packaging for safe delivery. The complete kit box is securely wrapped in protective plastic film and placed inside a sturdy cardboard shipping box, ensuring it arrives safely and ready for your shipbuilding workbench.
This document, Ragusian Nava, the forgotten workhorse of the Adriatic, is a comprehensive and meticulously researched dossier on the maritime history of the Republic of Ragusa, Dubrovnik. It successfully argues for the critical yet overlooked role of the Ragusian Nava and other vessel types like the carrack and galleon as the economic backbone of the Republic. The review synthesizes a remarkable breadth of primary and secondary sources, from 16th-century manuscripts like Nicolo Segri's Il Chartigatorito modern scholarly works and archival ship lists.
2.0, the list detailing the ships of the Dubrovnik Ragusa Republic from 1584 to 1654, organized by their home ports. This section provides an invaluable quantitative snapshot of the Ragusian merchant fleet at its zenith. This list is meticulously organized, translating data from 19th-century scholar Josip Gelčic's archival work. Its primary value lies in its systematic presentation, classifying vessels by home port, the city of Dubrovnik itself, then dependent territories like the islands of Shaipan, Lopud, and Kolochep. Ship type: carrack, carrack, galleon, galleon, Nava, nave, captain, capacity, and cola, a local unit, and the ship's name. The review finds this data-rich inventory crucial for several reasons. It reveals the impressive scale and decentralized nature of Ragusian maritime power, demonstrating that the fleet was not concentrated solely in the capital, but was spread across its territories. The sacred naming convention, e.g., St. Nicholas, Our Lady of the Rosary, underscores the deep intertwining of Catholic faith with commerce. Most importantly, the list allows for a clear comparison of ship sizes, showing carracks as the largest vessels, up to 1,200 cola, followed by galleons, with Navas being the smallest. This is not merely a list, but a testament to the organized, data-driven administration of the Republic.
6.0 Ragusian carrack Nava, 16th century. This section provides a focused analysis of the Ragusian carrack carraca within the 16th century context, highlighting its role as the cornerstone of the Republic's long-distance trade. The review notes the effective categorization of these vessels by their operational routes. The large, well-armed carracks and galleons on the western route to Genoa, Flanders, and England, smaller navas and galleons on the eastern route to the Orient, and smaller, specialized vessels for the small route to Venice and Istanbul in the shallow Adriatic. The description of the carracks as argosies reinforces the etymological link to Ragusa and their legendary status. The review finds the inclusion of specific details particularly vivid, such as the practice of captains paying substantial bribes for priority loading, time is money, and the description of hulls sheathed in lead and coated with black paclina, a mix of resin and asphalt. The Republic itself. The concept of arborage arbolarina in Nicolo Segri's Il Chartigator, 1570. This analysis of the arboragi arbolarina is a highlight of the text, offering a fascinating glimpse into the sophisticated maritime economics of the Ragusian Republic. The review emphasizes the importance of the arbitrage as the primary debt settled from a voyage's earnings before profit distribution. The explanation of the strict administrative rules, dual bookkeeping for the mess account and separate ledgers for crew advances, underscores the legalistic and meticulous nature of Ragusian commerce.
Hull form and structure of 16th century Dubrovnik merchant ships. Drawing on the work of Luciano Keber, this section provides an expert technical analysis of the hull design of Dubrovnik's ships, particularly the galleon. The description of the heart-shaped frames, skirlica rebra. The review identifies this as an advanced and distinctive technique that created a robust hull with a full, strong midsection tapering towards the bottom, offering superior structural strength and volumetric efficiency. The analysis of the construction details, longitudinal reinforcement with contrasente, and the use of knees, kolyena in the stern and stem, demonstrates a sophisticated understanding of hull integrity.
Stipo Oskian and Mladen Mitic with the Ragusian Nava. This final chapter pays tribute to two key figures in the modern revival and reconstruction of Ragusian maritime heritage, the architect Stipo Oskian and his student, the master modeler Mladen Mitic. The review would characterize Oskian as a meticulous researcher of the 1980s who combined his architectural skill with a passion for archival digging, creating foundational models and drawings for the Dubrovnik Maritime Museum. The text positions Mitic as the inheritor and refiner of this legacy, an internationally award-winning modeler who continued the work of historical reconstruction. This section adds a crucial modern historical perspective, showing that the understanding of Ragusian ships is not just based on ancient texts but is the result of decades of dedicated modern scholarship and craftsmanship, creating a living link between the Republic's glorious maritime past and present-day cultural preservation.